All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of this freaking show, the weekly podcast with a little bit of something and a whole lot of nothing. I'm your host, Travis T, and with me this evening, as they always are,
Awkward Colin.
And Geek Cast Joe.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the first episode of this freaking show that Joey is on while recording from a different state.
Mm-hmm.
Joey, I miss you already.
I know. I miss you guys, too. I also miss that delicious breakfast at Fire Pit Bar and Grill.
I actually had breakfast at Fire Pit Bar and Grill yesterday with my grandma.
I saw that. I saw you tagged it on Facebook. Checked in on Facebook, whatever it is you do on Facebook these days.
It was amazing. It was awesome. I had the coffee instead of the Bloody Mary this time. So,
Nice.
I mean, that was good. The coffee was amazing. I even took it black. No cream, no sugar. It was delicious.
Yeah,
Absolutely
it's good
delicious.
coffee.
Very good coffee.
I'm pretty sure I had a whole pot by myself when we were there.
You did have a lot, so.
The one thing I was disappointed in, and it was a disappointment on myself, not the restaurant at all, is I didn't try anything new. I went back to the primetime melt skillet. It was phenomenal. It was absolutely amazing, just like it was before. I really wanted to get the hot tati omelet, but for some reason, I just really felt like having that prime rib. So,
This prime rib is so delicious.
oh yeah. My grandma, she got the vegetarian omelet. She only ate half of it. She still has the other half that I will be taking to breakfast with me tomorrow morning when this very extended weekend, Labor Day weekend, is over and we start work again tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah. But speaking of Fire Pit Bar and Grill, as they now serve breakfast every Saturday and Sunday from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., also every Monday and Wednesday, you get a burger and beer for just $6.99.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. And if you're always wondering where you can find the Fire Pit Bar and Grill or how to locate the Fire Pit Bar and Grill, you can find them on Facebook at Fire Pit Bar or on the website, firepitbar.com. All right. Enough about the promos. Joey, tell us about Connecticut.
Jois.
Jophus.
Joas. For the rest of the
It's
show,
great.
you are now Joas. You are Joas for the rest of the show.
Perfect.
So now tell us about Connecticut, Joas.
It's really great. The people here are really, really nice.
Mhm.
Everyone always waves and says hello. They've been really generous with my wife and I. 5 or 6 people from the church came over and moved us in. Our third day here. It was awesome. Yeah, I don't know. The weather is nice. We walked through this beautiful, I guess, I don't know if it's a state park or our tour guide today called it a land trust, called Steep Rock, which is just this absolutely gorgeous tiny mountain that you can climb. Gives a great view of the surrounding area and surrounding mountains. I don't know. What else would you like to know?
Everything, man.
Yeah, how did you start your internship yet? Is that starting tomorrow? Have you
I
already
did.
dove into it?
I've done 2 days of it so far. Not a lot yet. My supervising person hasn't given me a whole lot to do other than kind of call around to the old folks around here and try and get a better feel for the history of the town and the history of the church in which I'll be working. So, and I haven't had those meetings yet either. So I'm just kind of waiting for those things to happen. So I have learned a lot about the history of the church here.
Mhm.
It was founded in 1883. They built their new building in 1976. It's been mostly over the years funded by the women in the community. Actually, have done the bulk of the work to raise money to make sure that the pastors and the organists can be paid. So that's pretty cool. It's very Swedish. Like everyone is like an Olafsson or a Gustafsson or something like that along those
Really?
lines. Yeah. Yeah, everyone in this little town is basically has Swedish ancestry.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
Good.
pretty neat.
Whew.
That's kind of how I feel about it. I don't know what to tell you, Colin.
Hey, sorry about that.
Well, something I'm sure you're excited about is, have you been able to utilize your office?
I have. I have my bookshelf set up, and I actually only have enough books to fill one of the two. So I don't know. That's a problem that's ever going to be solved while we're here. I'll get in so much trouble from my wife if I do, I'm sure.
Well, for the listeners out there, if you feel like you want to send Geek Cast Joe a book or anything, I'm sure we can find some kind of Dropbox or something, and we can have you deliver it to him.
That's probably true.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe after 9 months, when he's ready to move back, and he's like, "I don't want to take all this shit with me," Maybe he'll sign them and send them back to you. That way, not only do you get your book back that you have technically loaned to Geek Cast Joe, but you have an autograph.
That's a really good idea, actually.
Right? So if anybody likes this idea and wants to be part of it, just get a hold of us through Twitter or Facebook. Use the hashtag Freakin Saying. Let us know. We'll figure some things out, Help Geek Cast Joe, stay active in his readings. At the same time, help yourself by getting an autograph from a celebrity.
Yeah, that'd be pretty groovy.
Right? I mean, you guys will probably end up paying for postage both ways, but we'll still do that for you.
That's true. Yeah. I'd be happy to do that for you. But yeah, I have an office. It needs a little bit of work. My desk doesn't really have any drawers in it. It's literally 3 pieces of wood slapped together. But other than that, it's great. I mean, I don't know. I'm very excited to have an office. I've never had an office before. That was actually just mine.
And you could put up pictures of everything?
I could get my 90s boy bands on the walls if I want.
Your naked girls up on the walls?
Yeah. Yeah, probably wouldn't be very acceptable either way, but yeah, whatever.
Your Highway to Hell picture?
Yeah, my Little Nicky promotional material.
Pepe's Chicken's fucking awesome.
I love that movie.
It is true. It's not true. What you're supposed to do, you're supposed to bite it and let it slide down your throat hole. Not you! Oh my god, I love that movie. Holy shit.
Hideous.
Ladies and gentlemen, while you wait for the world to end, Henry Winkler. Hey everybody, covered in bees.
So great. Oh, Henry
Winkler. I remember that movie very much. All I remember is the Record of Chicago.
So good. Well, I can't remember what it says, though. Backwards.
Yeah, I don't remember either, though.
It's really good. I like that movie a lot. I haven't seen that movie in, 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, I think I saw it once when it first came out, but that was pretty much it.
I like it. That's when Adam Sandler movies were good.
Yes. Yeah, before Punch Drunk Love.
Oh, God, Jack and Jill.
Oh, I haven't seen it, but I heard it was horrible. You liked it?
I like it. I'm going to say that about pretty much anything, so.
That's probably true. I'd check it out on your recommendation.
Yeah.
I know. Actually, I want to see that, was it Pixels with the old video games?
Yeah, I want to see that.
Okay, too. It's got Peter Dinklage in it. How bad could it be?
Right? Tyrion?
Uh-huh.
Can't go wrong with him.
Yeah. So, So anyways, how long has it been since we did a podcast? 'Cause I know this, the last podcast that we were supposed to be a few weeks, right? Because episode 44, which was supposed to come out last Thursday, unfortunately didn't come out until today on Labor Day because of some issues, I guess, we've been having.
Yeah.
Technical issues, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's okay because we finally did able to get it out, so we keep that consistent week-long thing going. And we're perfectly on track for episode, 45 today. 52 is the season finale. I am so excited for October. I'm all over the place, but it's just it's so exciting knowing that we are now at 45 episodes. 45.
That's true. Yeah, that means we're only 7 weeks away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, we actually have some good things coming up. The entire month of October is going to be absolutely amazing. I don't want to get into too much detail about that yet because I want that to be a surprise what's coming up. But also, I'm planning to have at some point this month to have a friend of mine, but a local MMA fighter come on, kind of talk about his story, which is going to be really awesome. And Joe, I think you actually have a friend that wants to come on too.
I do. Hopefully he's going to be able to, but we'll see. Busy schedule in this time of the year.
Yeah.
But has he gotten a hold of you yet, by the way?
No, he has not. He has not, unfortunately.
Well, hopefully. I don't know what they're planning to do a Kickstarter at some point soon, but I don't know when they're going to do it.
Well, hey, whenever he wants, just try to get a hold of him. I'm happy to have him come on. I love talking to new people, meeting new people, and especially creative people who are starting something out, something new, like comic books, movies, editing, just all that stuff that they put their passion into. I'm all for it. I mean, I'm here.
Absolutely.
To everyone out there listening to the show, if you want to come on and talk about a passion that you have, whether it be comic books, video games, board games, sitting in your mom's basement
porn.
with your friends. Yeah, not porn.
Why not porn?
Because I don't want to listen to fucking weirdos talk about porn. I mean, I'll talk about porn with you guys, but I don't want someone coming on here talking about, their fucking, like Martian fantasy books that they write and shit.
Although I tell you what, if you are interested in hearing about that stuff, tune in to Geek Cast Live this Saturday, because Rise Do Review is a doozy. So, not to plug my show in the middle of this, but
Hey, it's all right.
so we're talking about a guy named Chris Tingle.
Oh.
Yeah.
And his Tinglers. So,
Interesting.
And there's that.
yep. So if I, you know what, I almost can't. I have to at least share at least one title from one of the books here.
Yeah.
Let's see. You want ghosts, dinosaurs, presidential candidate, unicorn, presidential candidate. President Donald Loch Ness Trump pounds America's butt by Chris Tingle.
And then there's that.
Yeah.
So they're horrible.
October's coming up, and you know what that means?
Halloween.
Yes, Halloween. But what usually takes place all throughout Halloween, and actually sometimes at the ending of September as well.
Pumpkin spice lattes.
I'm not going the white girl Starbucks thing here.
I didn't think you were, which is why I said it.
Haunted houses.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the direction I actually hoped you were going.
Yeah.
I thought you're leaning towards your birthday until I realized, one, you don't give a fuck about your birthday,
No, I don't.
and two, that's one day at the very end of the month, not the entire month itself. So I was like, I don't know where he's going with this. Like, is he talking about ABC Family's 21 days of Halloween, or
AKA ABC Family's 1 month of Harry Potter marathons?
1 month of Harry Potter? ABC Family's not around anymore.
Yeah, it's
it's like-
ABC Freeform now.
Yeah. Free.
Yeah. What is that shit? What is that shit?
I don't even know.
Was somebody offended by the alphabet?
I can't remember. I think it's because some of their shows weren't very family friendly.
No. I always liked the shows that they come out with. I think it was at the channel.
Mm-hmm.
I like during the holidays. I know, like Christmas ones. Holiday in Handcuffs was one with Melissa Joan Hart and Maria
Nice.
Lopez.
Yeah,
I believe that was ABC Family.
an ABC Family original.
Yeah. They come out with good ones. Yeah, but
Well, they're run by Disney, so
yeah,
Expect
I
good
noticed
things.
Travis had posted something about, what was it? Some Haunted Hills in Lockport or something?
Hell's Gate.
Hell's Gate?
Yeah, Joey, you responded to it.
yeah. Yeah, I hate that it looks like it's only open this year on the 31st.
Really?
They just opened it up as brand new. Actually, no, they're open a lot more than that.
Are they? Excellent. I was really worried about that.
Well, first off, for this year, it wouldn't matter because you wouldn't be in the area. But they're open like every Friday, Saturday, Sunday of the month.
Oh,
I
really?
didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the website. I'm hoping there's not like some kind of like sound effect or some shit that opens up because with our editor being on vacation this week, I don't want to make any massive editing that he would have to do to this. So far, I don't hear a noise, which
Here,
is good.
I got the calendar if you want it.
Oh, you got the calendar up already?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I got it right here. Yeah, see, it's 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thursday,
Okay.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Totally misunderstood the video that was posted.
Yeah.
Well, either way.
Yeah.
I probably won't be able to be there until next year anyway.
No. But this one looks good. I'm trying to find out what kind of a haunted house it actually is. Like if it is like a Statesville or anything like that where, they start with that bullshit like, don't touch the actors won't touch you, so on and so forth. Or if it's another one that actually since Colin brought up haunted houses and everything, there's a haunted house I wanted. Colin, did you bring up haunted house just to talk about it, or was there one in particular you wanted to talk about?
No, I just noticed you mentioned that, and I haven't been to a haunted house in a really, really long time. So.
All right. I want to share with you guys this haunted house that's coming here, and I kind of want I don't know if I talked to you about this. I might have mentioned it like a while back. I gotta see if I can pull it up real quick because it's a fucked up haunted house.
Yeah.
Is
this the Hell's Gate one or another one?
This is a completely different one.
Okay. All right.
This is a completely okay. So let me see. I think this is the God. Please don't have to be a fucking sound or advertisement or some shit. I hate that shit so much.
Sunday.
Okay. Okay. Can't imagine. Oh no.
What?
Hold on a second. I think my happiness just went away.
Oh.
Hold on. Stay tuned because I think I think my heart just melted.
So apparently this Hell's Gate is hidden in the woods and is a multi-level mansion filled with secret passages, giant slides, ghastly secrets, undead abominations, really nervous groundkeepers, and a darkness that the gate can no longer contain.
Oh,
Sounds
shit.
awesome.
And then they state that this is not just a haunted house, it's an adventure.
That excites me. But my favorite thing about those is that, like, as long as it's one of those situations where the actors won't touch me, like, I'm not bothered by it.
Why?
I just love going through
stab them.
I just laugh at them. Like, scary clown. That's awesome. Or, the people in my group are afraid of chainsaws that have no chains on them.
Right.
Oh shit. Well, okay, so I'm gonna share this information with you, but the unfortunate thing is there was a haunted house that Con, I think I mentioned this to you. It sounds familiar. It's called McCamey Manor.
No, you never did.
Okay, so McCamey Manor was a haunted house in San Diego. It was supposed to move to Illinois, and that's what I thought it was, but apparently it's not coming here, staying in San Diego. But I just kind of want to read to you the article, see if, a little bit about what this is. San Diego's infamous terror attraction McCamey Manor has resumed operations at a private home in Ranchero Pesaquitos after a failed attempt to relocate to a small town in Illinois. Let's see here. As of July, McCann is planning to move what appears to be... Come on, you fucking loading piece of shit. Oh, God. It doesn't give you descriptions of what this is. Okay, so it doesn't describe to you what it is. I'll describe to you. Basically, this this haunted house is a 7-hour-long haunted house. Okay? You can spend anywhere from like 3 hours to 7 hours inside this haunted house. In order to do this haunted house, you have to go to a doctor, and get a physical saying that you're cleared to go through this haunted house, because in this haunted house, you have to sign a waiver that says that you will allow anyone to either water torture you, shave your head, cover you in blood or animal guts, tie you down, strap you down, shock you throughout this entire process.
You had me at water torture.
It was, I'm so bummed it's not coming here. I mean, obviously I wouldn't do it because I don't want the possibility of my head being shaved, because awesome hair is what I do.
That is fair.
But I'm so bummed because it was supposed to come to Illinois, and now it's not. I don't know why it's not, but whatever. But anyways, yeah, it's a 7-hour long haunted house, and they can literally do whatever they fucking want to you. Keep you caged up and shit like that. It's fucked up. And it's and there's certain points where, you could just leave. Like, I can't do this, and just fucking leave.
That sounds amazing. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like a haunted house that might actually scare me.
Right. Well, that's because it's actually happening to you.
Right. Exactly. I might have problems. That just sounds awesome.
Last time I went to a haunted house was Statesville. Actually, I went. Last time I went. No, that's a lie. No, the last one I went to was a haunted house in Hammond, Indiana. I can't remember what it is. It's right off the highway. It sucked. It was such garbage.
I went to Fright Fest up in Gurnee, Six Flags, last year.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. I mean, it wasn't very scary, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I don't consider that anything haunting.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, that's just like that. It's the closest thing to one I've been to in like 4 years, probably.
Yeah. I think I went to one in Lafayette, Indiana.
No kidding?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think it was. It was like some old hospital that was abandoned that they just turned into a haunted house.
That's awesome.
Pretty cool.
Sounds like something they'd do.
Yeah.
They had a couple of old hospitals just sitting around a few years ago. So that's fantastic.
Yeah, I like how Statesville used to be, like I think it used to actually be in the prison itself.
Mm.
Yeah, and unfortunately it's not anymore. It's down in the middle of some fucking field, but
Gotcha.
yeah, I love fucking Halloween. I'm so excited for this season. I'm so excited for upcoming shows too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I haven't... Like, Statesville is at the prison, right?
It used to be at the prison.
Okay.
Yeah, they used to actually set it up and everything inside the prison, but now they just... I think it's like a more of a liability thing. They just build these haunted houses in like the middle of Bufu, and people just go to that. I mean, they're a lot of fun. I mean, they're like one of the best haunted houses I've been to.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gone to Fright Fest and everything. Like, I went through like the Saw haunted house and everything, but I don't know. It just got so boring. I would tell you though. I mean, it's a great place to go on either like a date or with a girlfriend or some shit.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Oh, it is. It's a lot of fun.
Although, admittedly, I mostly just laugh at my wife because she scares easy, and then I feel bad for like weeks afterwards. Like, I'm sorry that instead of being there for you in your time of need, I just laughed.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. But seriously, those guys don't even have chains on their chainsaws. Like, it's fine. I don't know why you're scared.
Yeah.
I've actually been cut by a chainsaw. It doesn't even hurt.
So can we cut off your arm?
No, I'd rather you didn't. But
Oh, come on.
I need them. I don't need them that badly, but I need them.
You just really need your right hand, right? The left one, I mean, it's just kind of there to help pick up like large boxes. Yeah,
That's fair.
same. Lord, Lord.
I'm a better beer pong player with my left hand.
Yeah. God. Joe, you need to come home.
I know.
You just need to come home. Where we at now? We're, 1 week down and like 35 more to go?
Yep.
Son of a bitch. Oh, shit. Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to talk about. Gene Wilder died.
Yeah.
Another sad day.
It's a very sad day. And you know what's even sad? The fact that he died almost a week ago and we had to wait to talk about it now.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
It was so sad. I remember I got a text from my mom, and if I can pull it up real quick, I want to share it with you. Let's see here. Ingle McCringleberry.
Smoochie Wallace.
Smoochie Wallace. There we go. Yeah, okay. So my mom texts me and says, nope, not that. She texts me says Willy Wonka died.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know a guy named Willy Wonka? And she replies with Gene Wilder, ... And this time I already knew. I don't know where. I think I was on Facebook or something. I saw it. And I responded with, and Kanye West is still alive.
Yep.
Joey, what did I say to you? Let me find that one. Because
find that one.
That one was a little worse. Oh, God. How long ago was that?
I'm pretty sure my response was Serial Killer 2016 continues its spree with Gene Wilder. You know who did? I found it.
Oh, God. Why do I keep going? You're going to have to read it because every time I get like close to it, my fucking thing goes all the way back to the bottom again.
Oh, that's the worst. Let's see. You said R.I.P. Gene Wilder, and then I said I made it to Connecticut. Colin says good to hear, and you said you know who didn't make it to Connecticut? Willy Wonka. R.I.P. Gene Wilder.
Oh.
I said don't know if I should laugh or cry at that one. You said haha. It's sad to know Kanye is still alive. So fun fact, just found out Gene Wilder did die in Connecticut. Yeah, so I guess Gene Wilder did make it to Connecticut after all.
Oh, God.
So good.
I mean, what were the odds?
I
What
know.
were the odds? 52 states, or 50 states, you know. It's like, what the fuck? He died in Connecticut. Holy shit. But it was so sad. And then, I'm sitting here trying to think of, like all the movies I've seen him in, and honestly, it was one.
You ever seen, Blazing Saddles?
No.
Oh, man.
No.
So good.
I went through the whole list that he was in, and I was trying to think of, one of those things where... somewhere in the future we can have Clint back on. Clint from Geek Tech Pod, Vengeful Jedi. He was actually on episode 44 that was just released. Go check it out. They have him come back on and do another movie remake thing. Take Gene Wilder movies and remake them and stuff like that. And then I was sitting there looking through the list of all Gene Wilder movies, and I realized I've heard of some of them, seen one. That's it.
I believe I've seen 3 of them.
I think... Oh, go ahead. Which one? Which ones have you seen?
Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Willy Wonka.
Yeah, those would be the 3 that, if I've seen them all, I've seen those 3. Otherwise, I've only seen Blazing Saddles and Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, because he is funny.
Yeah.
And he is I saw little bits of Young Frankenstein. I never seen the entire movie, but I seen little pieces of it. Blazing Saddle. Blazing Saddle. I have no idea if I've ever seen it. I'm pretty sure I did. But I always thought that I saw him in more movies, but none of these movie names like ring a bell. None whatsoever. TV shows,
Interesting.
nothing. Can't believe he died in Stamford, Connecticut. That fucking guy.
I know.
But yeah, no, like I'm trying to look at this list. The last movie he was in 1991. Why?
Wow.
Because he was old.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, like he was in. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I guess he was 83 when he died, which means.
Well, he did what five TV appearances, like in TV shows and stuff like that. He was in Will and Grace. The Lady in Question, Alice in Wonderland, Murder in a Small Town, and Something Wilder.
Yo Gabba Gabba.
What the fuck is that?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
It's a show that was on Nickelodeon, I believe.
It's a pretty terrifying looking thing.
Oh, it is a horrific drug trip of a children's program.
You know what's a drug trip? Fucking boobas.
Boobas.
Yeah, they fucking like I don't know if it's like the beginning, the end, or what they do in between or some shit, but they're like falling through like a vortex of rainbow colors and shit.
That sounds horrifying.
It's like a fucking ecstasy.
Yeah.
Ecstasy.
I hear what you're saying.
Like a bad LSD trip. There you go. Like a bad LSD.
There it
It's
is.
fucked up. It's just a fucked up show. But they're all fucked up, like Teletubbies and shit like that. See, that's the problem. That's what happens when people get bored of fucking Sesame Street.
Yeah.
They get goofy-ass fucking dog-talking TV show. Not even dog-talking, like little fucking cartoon dog fucking hanging out with some old man. It's like, what the fuck? Who needs Blue's Clues? Nobody.
I love Blue's Clues.
No, you don't.
I love
Nobody
the old
likes
Blue's Clues.
With Steve.
Yeah, with Steve.
I miss Steve.
Before we went away to college.
Yeah. You know,
Or whatever excuse they gave.
For years I thought he was dead. And he's not. He's alive.
I thought the same thing. I thought he killed himself.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's funny because he's alive. Wouldn't be funny otherwise. Very sad.
He was fucking OD'd or some shit.
That's legitimately what I thought happened. I thought he OD'd on something or like hung himself, and then they put out the rumor that he'd gone to college, and so they replaced him with what? Joe? Is that his name?
Joe, yeah.
Douche.
No, I think my favorite show as a child was like Little Bear, like the Nick Jr. like Little Bear, Franklin, Arthur.
I remember Franklin the
Arthur.
Turtle.
Yeah.
Shit, I watched that all the time.
Shit, what was it on Disney? You got Roly Poly Oly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Roly.
I liked Kablam.
Kablam.
Bear in the Big Blue House.
Fucking Stickly.
I don't remember.
Bananas in Pajamas.
Bananas in Pajamas.
Big comfy couch.
Yeah. Zaboomafoo.
Yeah, Allegra's Window.
That sounds like a commercial for a drug.
Allegra's Window? No, it was a show.
It was such a good show.
Oh
my god. Wonder if I could I wonder if I could find a theme song to Allegra's Window and play it. I'm gonna play it.
Do it.
Yeah, this fucking show lost all its steam like 5 minutes ago.
I know.
no. I remember Angry Beavers.
Yes.
Cat Dog.
Cat Dog.
Cow and Chicken.
Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Yep. I Am
Johnny
Weasel.
Bravo.
Johnny Weasel. Oh, man.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Okay, let me see if this
Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life.
Now, I remember Pepper Ann, but I don't know
Yes.
what about. Daria, I never watched.
Pepper Man. Recess.
Recess, yeah. You're gonna find that one. Rugrats, obviously. Tiny Toons.
Oh, yeah.
let me see if this works.
Doug.
Yeah, Doug. Doug funny. Phil and Lil.
It might be working, but I can't hear.
Holy shit! Can you hear that or no?
No. If you have headphones
No.
on, it's probably only coming through your headphones.
It's so good. I don't get that though because like when I played something before, it would come through.
Don't.
Man. God, it's such a
Powerpuff
good-
Girls. That was
Powerpuff
Yeah.
Girls.
Dexter and
Go-
Powerpuff Girls.
Gullah Gullah Island.
I don't remember.
Gullah
that.
Gullah Island.
Captain Planet.
I remember that one. Captain Planet. So good.
I hope they hear this like song while you guys are talking. And let's play together in the sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island.
I remember that now. I remember that tune. Street Cat.
Yeah.
Was it Street Cats?
I have no idea.
Yes.
It was the fat cat and then the skinny cat.
Yes. Oh man, I totally forgot about that.
And then biker mice.
Did you ever watch Street Sharks
Yeah, I remember Street Sharks.
with the anthropomorphic sharks?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome. I
Now,
loved the
there
killer
was
whale.
there also used to be Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century or something? Or 21st
Oh, I
century?
don't remember seeing that one. That sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
But there also used to be a mummy one that I always used to watch. Mummy cartoon. Let's see if I can pull it up. Mummy's Alive.
Wow. Yes. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. Also, Real Monsters.
Yeah, All Real Monsters.
Yeah. Are you afraid of the dark?
Oh man, I
Awesome.
really want to watch this show again.
What are you afraid of the dark?
No, Mummy's Alive.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, I used to always watch it.
It's a really good show, as I recall.
You know what else is a good show? The
What's that?
The You Again web series.
That is.
Yeah, it is. And I saw that they just, I'm not going to steal your thunder. So go ahead.
No, actually, I didn't know there was any Thunder, Joe. I just literally just said it because they just popped up.
Well, they probably just popped up because they were successful in their Kickstarter.
Were they?
Were they?
No.
I thought I saw that. Making a lot of noise here with my mouse. I'll go look for it.
Yeah, no. I opened up my Google Chrome and You Again web series is one of my favorites.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I was like, oh yeah, the You Again web series. I love their shows. I love all of them. I mean, like, I'm actually sad
They're really
that they're
funny.
so short. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sad they're so short. I wish they were longer, but you know what? I'm happy with them.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. I'm sad I didn't back this. I totally forgot. I completely forgot to back it. Oh, well.
Yes, it didn't need
They
you, did
just only by $85 though. Well, 86, I guess. They got $4,085 of their $4,000 goal.
Good.
Yeah, I'm happy for them.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna applaud them.
Yeah, snaps.
You Again.
God. Who else? Who else do we have? Who have we
Yeah,
had on our
exactly.
show?
Leslie Tom? How's Leslie
yeah,
Tom doing?
Yeah, Leslie Tom. Let's see what Leslie Tom's up to.
Had a lot of people on.
I know. I always kind of want to do it. I think I want to have a show in the future where, like, where I want everyone who's been a guest. Maybe we'll do like a season finale show or something like that. Like everyone who's been on a show, like just I'll ask them like, hey, tell us what's been going on since you've been on and everything. Maybe we'll just like read a quick email about what's been going on with them or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Keep that,
Yeah, that'd
keep
be
that-
awesome.
Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay, let's see here. Leslie Tom has a show on September 4th, 2016 at 10:30 a.m. at the Taste of Colorado in Denver, Colorado. So yesterday she had a little show going at Taste of Chicago.
Nice.
Let's see here. So thank for an amazing woman that surround me in Denver. Let's see. Let's go to our website and see what's going on.
I have no idea how these guys managed to get their support. Sorry, go ahead. I'm just looking at the actual number of backers they have, and it doesn't math out right.
Yeah.
You're trying to find flaws.
Well, I was looking to see, like, that was the level I was going to back at. And then I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't seem like that's enough backers to actually make that goal.
Oh my God, they did it. Wait, this don't seem right. Let's see here. Okay, so on September 17th, Leslie Tom is going to be at Farmcade. Why not? In Denver, Colorado. October 29th, she'll be at the Travis Manion Foundation Team Dinner. That's in Arlington, Virginia.
Exciting.
Joey. Virginia.
That's pretty close to me.
Joey.
closer
Virginia.
Only a few hours.
Closer than Denver.
That's true.
She'll be at the Hard
Denver
Rock
is
Cafe.
much farther away.
She'll be at the Hard Rock Cafe November 18th in Denver. She'll be at the Road to 3rd Street Songwriters Festival in Morgan City, LA on April 7th of next year. She needs to make her way to Illinois. Who else is on here? CJ Standel?
CJ Standel, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's about to release his third thing.
Oh, awesome.
I
So
wanna say
we should be hearing from him.
the 7th. Yeah.
Uh,
I think I saw a thing saying he was going to release his next book on the 7th of this month. So it should be out this week. See if I can find out.
See if I can find that. Yeah, I can.
Come and let's play together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island. So what the heck is this? Oh, it's Brian Barr. I don't care about Brian Barr. I was interviewed and photographed by September issue of Australian Vogue. Nope, no, we're not worried about that either. Let's see here. So right to my piece, The Rebirth of Gangster Origins. Check out for issue 3. Yep. Issue 3 hits September 7th.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for him. I'm excited.
Oh, dang. He sent me a whole thing. Oh, that was really nice of him.
He did what?
He sent me a thing asking if he could be on the podcast again. Maybe we can have him next week. Is next week the MMA fighter?
No. Which podcast?
He actually sent me an email asking if he could be on both.
Nice.
Which I didn't actually read the email because I got it while I was driving. Whoops.
Joe.
Yeah. I will reply to him.
No, the MMA fighter, we still gotta schedule that. Might not be able to do it next week. May have to do it a different week, just for the fact that next week I'll be dispatching for work. So, you don't ask him. Ask him if he wants to be on next week. We can make it work.
I'm asking right now.
Ask him right now. Say, hey, want to be on? Now I'll get hold of Chris, and we'll get him on. We'll get your friend on. And we'll end September with a couple hosts and everything before we move into whatchamacallit? October.
Whatchamacallit?
Whatchamacallit? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Was it the 12th? Yeah, it's the 12th.
Okay, I just have to ask, do I have to go back to work tomorrow?
No.
Technically, no.
Yeah, I know. It's true. Yes, I do, but don't want to. Look at that, Street Sharks. The complete 40-episode series for $6.30.
Fucking do it.
Earthworm Jim. And then obviously Gargoyles. Do you guys remember the Mega Man series?
Damn straight I do.
The TV series?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah. How many episodes?
So good. Inspector Gadget.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
And I feel so bad about that.
Why?
Oh, just he was literally asking basically if he could be on the show tonight, and obviously he could have.
He definitely could have. He definitely could have. Oh, shit.
Oh,
But Joey
dang it.
dropped the ball on that one.
I did. In my defense, I've had basically no internet or cell service for a week.
Oh, Joey, it's
This
not
is
your
like the
fault.
first time.
Because in all reality, like we say in all our shows, if you want to be on our show, come contact us at thisfreakinshow.com.
That's true.
That's
That's true. Don't rely on unreliable Joe.
Right?
They always say.
That's what they always say. Because I didn't get an email from him, unless it's in my junk email like it was with that, oh God, we still gotta get that one guy on here too. Zombie with the shotgun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zombie with a shotgun.
Well, he didn't get a hold of us, right?
We still gotta set it up. It was just technical issues and everything. But maybe if we get him on using Skype, it'll probably be a lot easier. But you know, I haven't checked out Zombie with a Shotgun in a while. Let's see how they're doing.
Yeah.
Zombie with a Shotgun. Because I'm still waiting for that movie to come out. Check out it. They got an Indiegogo going, I believe. Zombie with a shotgun, zombie with a shotgun, zombie with a shotgun, zombie with a shotgun. Zombie with a shotgun is $20,720 raised.
Say that again.
Nice.
Zombie with a shotgun has $20,720 raised.
Nice.
And that is 59% of their $35,000 flexible goal.
Good. And when does it end? Does it say?
Yeah,
that going on.
Nope. Does not. Does Indiegogo's expire or they just keep going until they get their money?
I honestly don't know. I think it can be set up either way.
Yeah.
I don't see an expiration date or anything on here, but hey, you know what? $20,000 is definitely very good for them. I'm very happy for them.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, we gotta get Hilton back on. I liked Hilton. Hilton was cool. I gotta get him back on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, you know, with the month of Halloween or the month of October, you know, we may get one done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. You know, I want to talk about the month of Halloween. Fuck it. You know, like there's no big surprise. Let me give our listeners an idea of what we're doing so they can be excited along with us. All of Halloween or all of October, we're celebrating Halloween. That's what we're gonna do. For all the shows in October, we're gonna celebrate Halloween. And the exciting part of it is you're gonna be able to hear Geek Cast Joe tell you some scary stories.
I can't wait.
I'm really excited for this. It's gonna be a month long of a podcast called This Freaky Show. It's actually gonna be This Freaking Show because I'm not gonna change it because I'll be damned if I spend more money on fucking titles. Won't do it. But it'll still be called This Freaking Show. You'll still find us normally on iTunes and all that stuff. I just searching Freaking Show. But you know, I'm gonna introduce the show as This Freaky Show. Maybe I'll do like a dark, sinister accent or something like that. Who knows? I probably won't, but maybe. I want to get Hilton back on in October. We're talking about zombies. I want Graham. Graham's going to be actually on our season finale talking about zombies. We're just talking about horror, talking about Halloween, talking about you know, the shit that goes on and All Hallows Eve, you know, the Day of the Dead, you know, just everything about it. Halloween movies, costumes, and shit like that. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic. It's going to be so exciting. I can't wait to fucking do it. Really, I cannot wait to fucking do it. This month needs to be over.
Wake you up when September ends.
I know, right? Summer has come. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing
Nice.
Green Day. I am not doing Green Day. But no, we'll go hold of Hilton, and then we'll also get hold of his God. Now I feel like shit because I can't remember his fucking name. Oh, what was his name?
Which guy?
Hilton's friend was supposed to be on.
Oh, I don't remember.
God.
Sorry, guy.
Felix Cartwright.
Louise.
That's definitely not it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kyle Hester.
Oh yeah, nope.
Kyle
you
Hester.
were right.
Yeah, so maybe we'll get Kyle. Maybe we'll get Hilton and Kyle on the same show. We can record it over Skype. It'll be a lot easier. We'll just get them both on. We'll do that. We'll have them on 1 week. Graham will be on our final Halloween episode as well as our season finale show because Halloween falls on a Monday, October 31st this year, and technically that week when we record the show is actually our season premiere for season 2.
Is it?
It is.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just did the counting and everything just to kind of see like where we're gonna fall and where we're gonna end and everything, and by the looks of it and everything, so we're doing 45, 46, 47, 48 is gonna be this month, and then 50, 51, and 52 are gonna be in October. So actually, the week of Halloween, that week is gonna be season 2's premiere.
Nice.
Yeah. Which is awesome, and I'm not going to ruin this surprise until the season finale. But in season 2, we actually have a couple things that we're going to plan to do and everything that's going to be more fun and exciting. One of them is going to be a new topic that's going to be headed by Colin. And next summer, we're actually going to start doing kind of like more on-location recordings. I'm really excited to do that.
Nice.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, it's nice. You're doing it with us.
I know. I'm excited.
That's what I said next summer. Do it next summer when
I'm
you're
excited.
back. Oh, Joey, I hate that you're so far away.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry.
Ryan, that's okay.
It's not for long.
It's not for long. I feel like that bitchy girlfriend that just complains of the fact that you're gone, bettering yourself, and I'm just gonna end up fucking sleep with somebody else and blame you for it. So it's not my fault. You weren't here. Fucking bitches.
That's fantastic.
I'm not wrong. That shit happens.
Oh, I know.
Blaming people because they're not there. It's like, fun, keep your legs closed.
There's a whole song about it.
So, is it Wake Me Up When September Ends?
Oh, it's called Whiskey Lullabies.
God, I hate that song.
I love that song so much.
So do
It's
I.
so sad.
Who does that?
Brad
Who?
Paisley.
No.
Brad
No, I'm
Paisley
not.
and some chick.
No, I know who sings it. I just want to know who does that kind of shit. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, your fucking love of your life is across the fucking country, across the fucking world, fucking fighting for what's right. You're fucking jocking other dudes.
A fucking
Fuck
ton
you,
of people
ladies.
do that.
Yeah. Well, to all our fans out there who are in relationships with our soldiers who are fighting across seas and everything, to give us our freedom. For ladies who feel that while they're gone, it's all right to spread your legs and be whores. Fuck you.
And the same way for the guys too. So.
Fuck you.
Yep.
Well, I mean, come on now. I mean, guys. I mean, that's bound to fucking happen. Guys are fucking horrible. Guys are douchebags. And fuck you too, guys. You know, fucking keep your dicks in your pants. Ladies, keep your legs closed. Have some dignity and love. What's so wrong with fucking like being in love with somebody and being committed? You know?
Nothing.
Fucking people. Fuck you, people. Sluts.
Heathcliff.
Anyways.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. Heathcliff. I do.
I remember Heathcliff.
Huxtable? Talking about Huxtable?
No.
No, the cat. To actually answer the question.
You mean Garfield?
No, Heathcliff.
Is that Garfield's first name?
No.
No.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Even though you're in Connecticut and all that, you're still part of the Freakin' Show family, which they could listen to you every Thursday. Where can they find you on Saturdays, though?
On Saturday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, you can find me over at the Geek Cast Live Podcast at geekcastlivepodcast.com/podcast. Or if you hate that horrible URL, you can just type in gcl.ninja to find us. You can also go to Facebook, Twitter, iTunes, and SoundCloud by searching Geekcast Live. That was horrible. That's the worst I've ever done it.
Yeah, but it's okay because you're on Eastern Time now. Yeah, you're used to it.
Yeah.
I know. I've wanted to go to bed at like 9 o'clock every night since I've been here, which is crazy because that would be 8 o'clock, not Eastern Time.
Absolutely. Let me show you how it's done, Joe.
Yeah, please do.
Hold on a second. I gotta get some water. Let's try. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another episode of This Freaking Show. You can find us at thisfreakingshow.com, where you have a link to Podbean and Stitcher. You can also find us on Google Play now. You can also find us on iTunes. And while you're over there at iTunes, give us a 5-star review. Tell us why you love us. I know there's so much, but we just need one little thing. You want to get a hold of us, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter just by searching This Freaking Show. Use the hashtag Freaking Saying. Get in contact with us. You have a question, you want us to answer it, we'll definitely do that for you. If you want to be on the show, just let us know, and we'll get you on the show talking with us. As always, I am Travesty.
I'm Awkward Colin.
And I'm Geek Cast Joe.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of This Freaking Show. I'm out.